said, win or lose, Anderson Silva will know he's been in a fight.
Chael hits him again. And again, and again, and again.
Over and over again. He's getting punished by Chael Sonnen.
What Chael Sonnen did to Anderson Silva in their first fight was nothing short of incredible. Anderson Silva has the best takedown defense in middleweight history, and Chael Sonnen took him down at will.
And shot. And he's shot again. Down again. This is where Chael Sonnen shines.
I expected more resistance.
In his entire UFC career, Anderson Silva had only been on his back for 10 minutes. In one fight, Chael Sonnen held him down for almost 20 minutes.
Chael Sonnen is one of the very best in the world at grinding and beating guys up from the top position.
It was pure defense from him, pure offense from me.
Another big shot by the challenger.
Anderson Silva has the highest strike percentage in UFC history, but in their first fight, Chael Sonnen landed 256 more strikes than Anderson did.
Oh, my!
There, Anderson just got hit 4 times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This is more shots than Anderson Silva has taken in his entire MMA career.
In the end, though, only one statistic matters, and that is that it was the latest stoppage in UFC history. And the man who was on the short end of every stat in the fight was the one who took home the belt.
Triangle, watch out! Triangle! This is trouble! This is trouble! He's taking it! It's all over!
I finished the Chael Sonnen. That's it.
Anderson the Spider Silva remains the UFC middleweight champion!
But you know who really wins? Us. Because we're going to get to see them do it again.
I destroyed Anderson Silva. I am giving him the opportunity to redeem himself.
How you break your face, man? How you break your face, man? Why you break your face?
UFC middleweight champion Anderson Silva rematches with top contender Chael Sonnen. Former light heavyweight champ Forrest Griffin aims to break the tie in his rivalry with retiring Hall of Famer Tito Ortiz. Former Strikeforce champ Kung Lee goes toe-to-toe with knockout artist Patrick Cote. And submission expert Damian Maia makes his welterweight debut against the dangerous Dong Hyun Kim. The countdown to UFC 148 starts now.
Anderson Silva, Chael Sonnen, UFC middleweight championship is on the line. Here we go. Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him. He hurt him again. Tango. And shot. This is where Chael Sonnen shines. He's bringing it as promised.
In August of 2010, Chael Sonnen, a longtime middleweight contender riding a 3-fight win streak, challenged the top fighter in the world, Anderson Silva, for the UFC middleweight crown. For 23 minutes, the underdog seemed poised to make history.
Chael pushes forward again.
He's got him down again.
Man, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Chael's turning it on now.
I passed his guard repeatedly. I mounted him repeatedly. I went from 4 submissions than he ever went for.
Then, with just 2 minutes remaining to retain his title, the champion struck.
Triangle, watch out. Triangle, this is trouble. Can he choke out Chael Sonnen? Can Anderson Silva
Chael's got
finish
his
this
legs.
fight?
He's got his legs across. That's what's. He's
It
taking it.
is all over. Anderson the Spider Silva remains the UFC middleweight champion.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. God bless you. Nogueira Brothers. Jiu-Jitsu.
Everything that could have went right for Chael did, and everything that could have went wrong for Anderson did. But Anderson still won the fight.
Even a blind squirrel finds a nut sometimes. Good for him. A triangle choke is the refuge of cowards. I would never stoop to that level. I would never wrap my legs around a man's head and then feel good about myself.
2 months after the fight, Anderson revealed that he'd entered the octagon with damaged ribs.
The doctor talked to me, hey, no, go for the fight. You have the problem. But for UFC, for my fans, I go for fight.
He's like, the show must go on, man. I gotta fight.
I don't make excuses. I don't cry about my ribs. If I got an ailment, I'll keep it to myself.
I don't talk nothing. I broke my ribs. I finished the fight. That's it.
When Anderson talks about his ribs, here's the deal. His ribs have the same problem that his hands and his feet have. They're attached to a cowardly charlatan.
I don't know, maybe Shea have the mental problems. Too much mental problems.
It's the only game I know how to play. I grew up in the country. We just worked. We had chores and animals to take care of.
The commission need you to check more. This guy is too much problems.
Anderson's got to defend himself.
People are saying, does he deserve an immediate rematch?
Anderson taking multiple shots here.
And that's the kind of stuff that Chael Sonnen does. He's never going to let you rest.
Chael was in his most dominant position for 20 minutes of that fight.
Oh, big shot!
Big one!
And what I feel is that if you can't finish your opponent when you're in your most dominant position for 20 minutes, you don't deserve a rematch.
The things I have done and said about Anderson Silva warrant and demand a fight, and he did the opposite like a true bully would. He backed down like a coward.
I don't like this. I don't like it. I'm the fighter. I'm no political man. I go for inside the octagon. I go for the fight.
He's scared. Get in the ring, put in your mouthpiece, and do your job. Live with the result.
Anderson defeated Vitor Belfort.
He front kick to the face.
Absolutely wrestling to finish.
And Yushin Okami.
Head kick. He rocks him again.
This fight's gonna be stopped right now.
It is all over.
While Chael took out Brian Stan.
And again with a big takedown.
Oh, big Sonnen really teeing up here. He's going for an arm triangle on the opposite side. That's how you hold it.
It's all over.
And Michael Bisping.
Here's that power double again, second to none. Solid shots by Sonnen.
In such a smothering style.
He came back, he's won 2 fights, and he's up there. He's knocking on the door again.
The rematch will happen.
I didn't think he deserved an immediate rematch, but he's beating the top fighters in the division, and he deserves a rematch.
You want to know why I get the shot? Because I'm taking the shot. You want to know why I have a black belt? Because I say I'm a black belt. And if you don't think I am, then come take it, tough guy.
Nobody has ever been able to have 14 consecutive wins in the UFC. And after beating Chael for the second time, he'll have his 10th consecutive title defense.
I don't care about Anderson's mystique. This whole thing's fake. This whole thing's a creation of the media.
Silva is the best in the world at 185 pounds.
Who'd this guy beat, a math teacher from Ohio?
Silva trying to finish it here. Another knee. And down goes Franklin.
A couple of unathletic and slow light heavyweights?
And again.
He's out.
Who did he ever beat, a one-legged Canadian and a whole bunch of guys that aren't even with the company anymore?
For 5 years, I have the belt.
Who can stop that man?
I train hard. I put my protecting my for 5 years. I don't know. It's crazy.
I've called his manager on the phone. I told anybody that would listen, just have him hand over the belt. We don't have to do this. You put out your little fake story about your little fake injury on your ribs and people believed it. We'll put another one out. They'll believe that one too. Hand me the belt and walk away and we'll forget the whole thing. But he wouldn't do it. Easy way or hard way, either way. I leave with the World Championship.
The guy's delusional. The guy has mental problems.
I will slap his manager as quick as I will slap his wife on the ass if she doesn't make me a steak medium rare. Just the way I like it.
The problem with Chael is the scare for the fight. The Chael have 2 arms, 2 legs, but it's more important Chael not have this.
This is pleasure. I don't like this guy. All of us can relate to somebody in the office that they'd really like to go outside with and beat up, but they can't. In my profession, I can.
I'm ready, Chael Sonnen. Inside the octagon, you don't have nothing for talk. You need to fight. I'm ready for fight, bro. That's it.
Anderson Silva entered his first fight with Chael Sonnen, a 4.5-to-1 favorite. But that meant little to the challenger.
I saved Anderson's job. Uncle Dana was going to give him his walking papers, and I begged him, keep him around. Keep him around for one more fight. I will retire this guy.
Before that fight, I made it extremely clear. This won't be close. I called it ahead of time. I told anyone who would listen, which was the whole world when I talk, as you know. I will stomp this guy.
This isn't a fight that's going to be tit for tat. People say, Chael, you're getting ready for war. Guys, this isn't going to be a war. This is going to be a one-sided pounding, and I'm swinging the hammer.
Ele vai ter a oportunidade dele no dia da luta e mostrar que tudo isso que vem acontecendo comigo é tudo mentira. Ele pode provar isso, ele vai ter essa oportunidade.
This is the main event of the evening. Here we go.
He comes out with his hands down. That's just an amateur move. The guy's skills are so childish, and guys let him get away with it.
Oh, yeah, he rocked him. He hurt him. Big shot by Chael Sonnen. Oh, my goodness. He hurt him again.
I have warned the training. A lot of guys shot my face. It's fine.
And again. Anderson with his hands down, Joe. Big shot. This is where Chael Sonnen shines.
The main thing that surprised me in the first fight was Anderson was his level of resistance.
He's hitting him with some big shots. Catching him every time, Joe. Now he's got his back.
I expected more resistance.
Oh, my.
I passed his guard repeatedly.
And Chael hits him again. He's getting punished by Chael Sonnen. Oh, big shot. Big one. Round 1 to Chael Sonnen.
You're doing fantastic.
Fantastic might be an understatement.
Now we're in the second round.
Anderson Silva quickly comes out in round 2. Nice leg kick by Anderson.
This is where these Brazilians find out, you know.
And he's down again. Takes him down again.
They were told their whole life that if they come to martial arts class and teach you how to fight off your back.
Silva, 11-0 in his UFC career. But getting back. Big left hand by Sonnen.
I'm no wrestling. I'm the kid. I play soccer. Chael train wrestling. It's good wrestling. But not for good for UFC. Not for good for fight for the belt.
Pay attention with your legs. Move your legs, let's go.
Back on the feet for the start of round 3. Big swing by the champion.
Here we are in the third round, and it looks a lot like the first or the second.
Chael pushes forward again. He's got him down again.
He's on his back again. He's offering no resistance. Oh, there Anderson just got hit 4 times.
Anderson taking multiple shots here.
This is nothing. I'm no cut, I'm no nothing. Chael hit me, but no win. Chael hit me, take down me, but no win.
Longest win streak in UFC history is in serious jeopardy.
You got all 3 rounds. You are aware of this, okay? You don't let up focus at all. You keep doing what you're doing.
You gotta move, Anderson. You have to move.
let's fight! Right out to take the center of the octagon, kick to the body by Anderson. Elbow buckles up. Here comes Anderson Silva.
Let's go, buddy. Let's go dance. I love it.
Sprawl. Chael's got him over. Reversal. How good was that? That's wrestling, baby. He's taking some bombs here.
Keeping him on his back, you know, I don't know if that was an advantage or a disadvantage. You know, eventually, he's on his back long enough that he finally figured out what to do down there.
Another round for Chael Sonnen in the books. This is 4-0, in my opinion.
Talk to my coach, the corner. Hey, I need you to go, man.
You do not stop fighting, okay? No matter what, this is what we expected.
I didn't know what round it was. I had fatigue issues. I had pain issues. I had blood issues going into my eyes.
Last round, let's fight! Fifth and final round! Oh, he tagged him! Again, he got him! Unbelievable!
Here we are in the fifth round in the closing moments.
Are we 3 minutes away from having a new champion?
This is desperation time. This is do or die.
I'm thinking about trying to get my body where it should be. I'm thinking about surviving the fight. The one thing I'm not thinking about is the fact that Anderson Silva's had a hold of my wrist for the last 20 seconds.
Look the arm. You see? It's too much donkey. Come on, man.
It's my job to get wrist control, and I know that, and I just didn't do it.
11-fight win streak could very well be coming to an end. A record-setting win streak.
Triangle, watch out! Triangle! This is trouble! This is trouble!
I have the one chance for this. I put in the arm, go fast for the triangle. Is the magic moment in the fight.
Can he choke out Chael Sonnen?
Once you're caught in that, you're in a lot of trouble. I mean, you are in a lot of trouble right now.
Chael Anderson Silva!
He's got his legs across. That's what's... He's tapping!
It's all over!
Right here, apparently I tapped. It's very hard to see. A lot of people thought I didn't tap.
Wait a minute, what's going on here? Did he tap?
Josh Rosenthal has stepped in.
What is going on here? Oh,
I remember the crowd booing and being very upset as though it was a bad stoppage, and it wasn't. I think they just couldn't see the tap. Yeah, right there. The referee says you tapped, and I say to him, I believe you.
Congratulations for Chael. It's the 5 rounds. Punch my face. Punch, 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 but it's more important, no, they finished the fight.
Losing that fight was devastating. I put everything in this. I do not feather my nest for a fall. I do not go out there for any other reason than to get my hand raised. None. Zero. I'm out there to win. Period. If I don't, it is devastating.
I go back to home, my little son talked to me, Dad, you is real Spider-Man. I love it.
Practices every day, regardless of weather conditions, appetite, attitude, how you feel. I never call in sick. I definitely wouldn't miss a snow day.
Down lower. What we're trying to do with Chael is we do what's called functional movement with strength and conditioning. So what we do is we take his body off center, i.e. a hill, snow, rain, whatever adverse conditions we can find. We put Chael in those situations, and then we put something heavy in front of him and make him move it.
Go, right away, Chael. Right away, come on. Come on, drive forward. Come on, move your feet faster. Get going. Faster feet, let's go.
I think Anderson is going to have quite a surprise. There's a new Chael coming, and he's a freight train.
It's very important for my legacy. This is very important. Finish my career and the top.
Stay there.
Nobody has ever been able to have 14 consecutive wins in the UFC.
So long, so dangerous, so versatile. The best pound-for-pound fighter on the planet, Anderson the Spider Silva.
After beating Chael for the second time, he'll have his 10th consecutive title defense.
And still, the undisputed UFC.
I listen to Anderson's interviews and it makes my stomach sick. He talks about his legacy. Nobody cares about him.
My question is to Chael Sonnen. I'd like to know what is the impression you have had, your very brief impression of Rio.
I don't have anything against the Brazilian people. I got something against a Brazilian that's sitting a few feet from me. And maybe over the couple other gentlemen, but your women are all okay with me, so feel free to give me a call or pay me a visit. But, you know, as far as my impression, it's a lot like America. You know, when I was a little kid, I remember going outside, I sit around with my friends. We talk about the latest technology and medicine and gaming and American ingenuity, and I look outside and Anderson and the Brazilian kids are sitting outside playing in the mud.
Cheio não respect nothing, não respect Brazil, não respect my family. It's a problem.
You want to know how I got into the country? Huh? Right there.
He's offending a lot more than just Anderson. He's offending a whole country.
I hope my comments have been received negatively. I hope it offends you. If you tell me it did, that will warm my heart. I've got all sorts of threats in Brazil. If they want to follow through on it, go ahead. Send anybody you want. Just don't send anybody you want back.
Good job. Cheio talk too much. I go for the fight. I don't need to talk nothing. I need to train hard.
Chael's biggest danger is going to be inside the octagon. I think Anderson's going to knock him out.
He caught him and dropped him, Mike.
I destroyed Anderson Silva.
He's bringing it as promised.
If he can hit me a few more times, he won't take the win, but he should still feel good about himself. If he could just go out there and do a little bit better against Chael.
Cheio have one more chance for a lot of talk, boo. But my opinion, she is the big donkey. It's no fight, it's the big donkey. But that's okay. I punched the face the donkey.
The accuracy is just insane. Anderson Silva's a different kind of striker.
My strategy for this new fight, the Cheio, is the same. I train my Muay Thai. I train hard my Jiu-Jitsu.
We've worked a lot of submission defense, obviously, since the majority of Chael's losses in the past have been through submission, in particular triangle chokes, and that's one of the areas that I have expertise in. We've also worked on increasing his submission game, which came out in the Brian Stann fight, which was his first submission in all of his fights.
He's going for an arm triangle on the opposite side. He steps over. He might go out. It's all over!
Make it a boxing match. I'll find a way to win. Make it a kickboxing match. I'll find a way to win. I'm not going to play a dance-off with him, but if he wants to make it a combative man sport, I'll do it.
I don't change nothing. I'm the champion of the UFC. This is me, Anderson Silva, the champion of the UFC.
The best pound-for-pound fighter on the planet, Anderson the Spider Silva.
I have my personal strategy. I go for punch the face the Cheio. I frustration the Cheio. Cheio go back for the lap, the mom, cry. That's it.
Triangle, watch out, triangle. It's in trouble. It's in trouble.
It's my 25 minutes versus his 25 minutes. Who can push harder, longer?
You can't be just good off your back with a guy like Chael Sonnen. You got to be a murderer.
Who's tougher than who? Who wants it more?
Cheio punch. Cheio punch. Cheio take down. Take down. Okay. You ready? Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Finish. That's it. How you break your face, man? How you break your face?